Hey YouTube, Campervan Kevin here, and I am still at the 2017 RTR. If you guys have been following my travels, you may know that I was down at it's Padre Island in Texas, and while I was there for the YouTubers Campfest, I ran into a real nice fella. His name is John. Mr. John has a 2015 Ram Promaster cargo van that he converted himself. So let's take a look at it. Mr. John.
How you doing, Kevin? How you doing?
Good to meet you, sir. This is the 2015 Ram 2500 ProMaster. Mr. John, is this a gas engine?
It's a gas engine. It's a 3.8 Pentastar engine, front wheel drive.
And I believe you told me the other day you got 20 miles per gallon on the road?
Yeah, probably average about 20 miles to the gallon. Depends on the winds. If I get headwinds, it's a little lower. If I get tailwinds, it's a little higher.
Is this the highest top that Ram offered this year?
Yeah, this is a shortest wheelbase, highest top for this size.
Now, did you add these windows or did they come with it?
No, I had to add these windows, and that was probably the scariest part of the build because I was cutting quite large holes into the side of the van on both the door side and this side.
So you have a support here and here. Did you cut any supports in the middle?
I had to take out a rib here, and I added supports all the way around the window, and it actually made it stiffer than the support I took out. So.
Now this is kind of unusual. I haven't seen this. This is it's like an air pillow Reflectix.
It's kind of it's got a shiny side and a gray side. It provides insulation and also privacy when you're boondocking. And
where did you get this? I've never seen it.
There's a site called Eurovans. They sell a bunch of stuff for the ProMaster, the Transit, and the Mercedes one.
How much for just the sides, in case people ask?
The whole set is about $129.
Okay.
I think it's free shipping on that.
Does that include the front windshield?
That includes the front and the two sides. So, and I think these are made in Italy.
I like it. And you feel it really does a good job insulating?
Yes, and they're perfect size for these windows. They were designed for this van. And
made to fit.
Made to fit, so.
We're stepping inside. Now I'm 6'4", 6'5", and I'm having to duck just a little bit, but it's not horrible. What's your interior height?
It's probably about 6 foot because I added almost 2 inches of insulation to the roof and brought it down. The sides,
I can still use it, but
right.
For most people, this is plenty of height.
Right. For the sides, I used a 3M product. I think it's called Thinsulate for automobiles.
Mm-hmm.
Provides both sound and thermal insulation. And also use bubble wrap in between that. It's like a sandwich between those two.
So you had Thinsulate, bubble wrap.
Well, I had bubble wrap, Thinsulate, and more bubble wrap on the outside. So it's like a sandwich.
That's the way it went. Okay.
Yeah.
And you put another window in the door, I believe?
Right.
I hear you. You know, I find that having a window on this side, as much as I love a windowless van, it really helps driving having this window.
Right.
Because there's angles you just can't see, no matter how good your mirrors are.
Right.
Now I like the floor here. This tile is a commercial peel and stick, and I've got I had the very same floor before in a sticks and bricks of mine. Indestructible.
Right.
I got it at Lowe's. It's like I think $1 or $2 a sheet.
I think it's like 89 cents where I am. And what I like about it, if it gets damaged, I just peel it up and stick another one down. I got extra ones.
You don't have to replace the whole floor.
Right.
Tell me about your bed setup here.
This bed is actually, when you're going down the road or using it during the day, it's a couch.
Yep.
But I can pull this cushion out, pull this drawer out, put the cushion here, and I got like an L section. I can also sleep this way. I can take these two cushions out, put in the front. I got a twin bed this way. I can put these two cushions fill in here, and I got like a full-size bed. And normally I carry another cushion up here that fits in here, and this thing will convert into a big square king-size bed.
Wow, that's genius. And storage underneath to boot.
Right, this is the storage underneath is all the bedding. I got pillows and blankets and sleeping bags and plenty of storage. This is kind of like my junk drawer with all my first aid, flashlights,
right?
Repair stuff.
And Mr. John, you're from San Antonio?
Yes, that's correct.
bumped your TV there. Now this is a propane refrigerator?
No, it's actually a 12-volt Danfoss refrigerator compressor. It's by Norcool. It's actually designed for the boating world, I think it came from. Originally it came from.
Can you show us the inside?
Yes.
It's like MTV Cribs. We're going to see what Mr. John has in his fridge. That's
also
plenty of room.
Yes. I didn't know if it was going to be too small, but it seems to work out perfect for my wife and I when we travel.
It's got cabinets up above. Every nook and cranny is used. Wow, look at the storage up there. Very handy. Very good use of space. Tell us a little bit about your solar setup.
I have 3 panels on top. Each one is 100 watts. And that feeds into 3 AGM batteries in the back. So I have 300 amps in the back.
You find that it keeps up with the refrigerator and all your needs?
Right. I can, with the just running the refrigerator, it's probably about 3 or 4 days with no sun.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. I can't see the roof, but I'm gonna show you guys the roof. What are these Renevous?
I'm not quite sure. I got them. They're from Washington. I think they're Renevous, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
What type of controller are you using?
It's a Renevous controller on that one.
It is a Renevous?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Is that a pure sine Samlex?
Yeah, it's a 2,000 watt pure sine.
I believe me and you have the same Renevous controller.
Right.
How do you tell where your voltage is?
I have my remote panels up here, or remote readings, in this cabinet.
Yeah, I've got the same.
Got the remote switch and
So you're bringing in 7.3 amps. Not too shabby.
not for 10 o'clock in the morning.
So you use the little buddy for heat?
Yes, I run a hose from the back tank, and it feeds into this filter.
Yes, sir.
So instead of using bottles, which only last about 6 hours on low setting, I can run it, as long as I need it. So
I can get right around 100 hours off a 20-pound tank.
Right.
Versus 6 off a 1-pound tank.
Right.
And those are $2.50 a piece for 1 pound. It won't last 6 hours, but for like $10, I can fill up a 20-pound cylinder and go 100 hours.
Right.
All right, Mr. John's going to show us his bathroom setup here. I see a Nature's Head toilet.
Yes, that's correct.
How do you like that?
I love it. People complain about they're expensive, but I think it's worth every penny because
That's pretty much the general consensus nowadays in the van and RV world. This is a hot water.
yes, on-demand Excel hot water heater that comes. It's a company out of Miami. I think they usually fit them in sailboats.
How big a water tank do you have on here?
25 gallons, and it's behind this propane tank back that way.
I gotcha. And this is your shower pan. I'm assuming the toilet sits out, or you sit on the
Right.
toilet and shower.
You could sit on the toilet and shower, or you just unplug these 2 things, and the whole unit lifts out.
Aha.
Put the curtains up on both sides, and you get a nice shower.
Good to go. I know a lot of people are going to ask if Mr. John here has a website or Facebook or YouTube or even a blog post, but he doesn't. He said he took some pictures as he was building, and he was going to put some stuff on the Dodge Ram build forums, but he just didn't get around to it. So can't help you with that, but I have to say the build's incredible.
Okay.
That's a great job.
All right, thanks, Kevin.
Thank you for letting me see it.
All right, no problem.
All right. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. I'd like to thank everybody for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I also want to take the time to let everyone know that watches my videos that I now have a Patreon account. So any of you guys that would like to invest anything back into my channel, even if it's $1 a month or $5 a month, now you can. My videos will always be free, but if you did enjoy it and you would like to invest back into Camper Van Kevin, you can now do so at www.patreon.com/campervankevin. The address is down below. Thanks again.